Hey guys, Austin here. Welcome to another episode of Minecraft Twilight Edition. If you guys missed last week's episode, it was a pretty good episode. We actually managed to kill the Lich King, or the Twilight Lich, depending on what you would like to refer to him as. And actually, if I go through my list, I should be able to actually find him here. Give me a second, guys. And we can morph into him and check him out. But there he is right there. So yeah, we were actually able to kill this guy right here. He's actually got his cool thing in his hand here. Wait. Oh, I probably won't show him with his wand. We were able to kill this guy. We got all of his trophies and achievements, so that was pretty cool. And today we have something more of an hunt involved. We have to hunt for a specific dungeon for our next task, because if we go to our advancements, or I'm calling them advancements now, we go to the achievements and look, there's three paths we can take. We can either A, find the maze breaker pick in the secret labyrinth vault, which I don't even know where that is. We can now craft the maze map after obtaining the focus from the labyrinth, so that's a thing. Or we can just go straight on to the main story quest, which we're going to, called the Mighty Stroganoff. We have to bake the Meef Stroganoff found in the labyrinth, which I guess is also where we get the pickaxe. So we have to go to the fire swamp and hunt for this, and they are easy to spot. I believe these are found on the map. Should not be much of an issue. Problem being, though, if you guys also did not see last episode, we actually died in such a weird way that it deleted our inventory, and we could not pick up our stuff off the ground because, like I said, it deleted our inventory. So go back in the video if you want to watch it, but because of that, we now have to craft a new maze map. So we're going to be doing that first this episode, and then we're going to be hunting for the new dungeon. So if you guys are enjoying this episode and this series and want to see more of it in the future, hit that like button, show your support, and maybe you'll consider subscribing by the end of this video. And yeah, let's get straight into this. I actually ironically did save one maze map because I knew something like this would happen. So we gotta do that. The only problem is we gotta reload the map again because it's gonna be a brand new map. So that kind of sucks, but we're good in terms of what we need there. That goes right there. So what else did we miss? I'm trying to remember like all the things we had on us when we died. I kind of forget. I don't think we had a backpack made yet. Can we even make backpacks? We need leather and string, but we do have a lot of leather and string. Let's see if I can make some. Tan leather, which is bound leather, so we can make 5. I'll do that for now. I didn't know we actually had that much materials. And wait, can't you then craft it, smelt this into? Oh no, I don't have the mod installed where you can. Okay, never mind. All right, guys, we're hopping in the Twilight Forest. Let's go and get to work on hunting. So first, let's activate our map, which again, unfortunately, we already have been to some areas on the map. So I think we're going to first use my waypoints to teleport to each area just to load it in on the map now, so we can get that done and over with. And we also should have other areas in the map unlocked for us to explore now because we took on the Lich King. So some of the areas should be opened up. Unfortunately, the snow area has not been opened yet. It's not displaying the dungeons yet. Oh, there it goes. Alright, so next up, let's go to the Dark Forest, which will teleport me there, which will load in this part of the map. There we go. Perfect. And then let's teleport to the Lich King's house, which should send me over here, which will load in this part slightly, but we did load in some. And then the Yeti dungeon, which should teleport me down south, which will load in that part of the map. See, so we're reclaiming our whole map, and oh yeah, the big hollow tail. I don't exactly know where that's going to send me. Oh, it sent me all the way up here. Alright. Perfect. Okay, so we don't necessarily need the dungeons themselves to load in, unless there just aren't any. But where I do want to go is we need to go to the... Oh, it's right here, actually. It's this direction. We never really went there yet, but it's right this way. For what I understand, the Twilight Forest, people always ask, I've seen this question come up a lot, that like when you spawn in the Twilight Forest dimension, do you spawn directly in the center where like all the biomes are? Unfortunately, no, you can not have a biome appear on your whole map. It's just very unlikely because the way they have the biome set to generate is it's almost guaranteeing that every single biome will be within your reach. However, there is some inconsistency sometimes where you will not be able to, like how the Hydra's right on the edge of the map, almost on the edge of the map for me here. I think I have had a situation once where I did have to fly a little bit to get to the biomes, because these biomes act just like normal Minecraft, except their rarities are more balanced than them just being like, oh, you just will never find this biome. However, I would like to get this tree. I do want to chop it down using tree capitator. I do want to get some of these logs collected, because it is a new tree, and I do like collecting decoration blocks. Not that I ever really use them. I just like collecting the blocks in Minecraft. There we go. Let's collect all these up. We also got some saplings if we want to plant our own. And that's good. Is there any more? Yeah, there is. Oh, now we're lagging. Yep. That probably was the dungeon loading in, honestly, if I had to guess. But we are in new chunks now, so now we just have to find the dungeon, which is actually right in front of us, really. If we just move a little bit forward, we will run into it, which is good. Now, I really didn't expect to find it this easily. I thought it was one of the ones that doesn't appear on the mini-map, or the mini-map, on the maze map, so I was kind of worried. Or what is this called? Magic map. I was kind of worried that we'd have to look for it, but at the same time, that's kind of what I was going to structure the episode on, is us just looking for the dungeon. But it seems we're able to find it, so we might start taking it on. I'm not sure if I want to, though, because I do know that this dungeon can be very difficult, depending on how you go about doing it. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to plop down here, and I have my gamma up. That's why it's so bright. That's right. I'm going to set a waypoint here. Minnow shroom. If you guys didn't know, that's what's here is the minnow mushroom. Minnow shroom D. That's how I'll know that's the dungeon. But I personally don't know if I'm ready to take it on. Let's try. Just see how we do. So first things first, what you will notice is there are chests like this found in this dungeon. And some are trap chests, some are normal chests. And the trap chests normally have a wire on the ground here, like so. So you can normally just break that, and then you can grab the items that are in the chest. So let me just do that. It seems that I was gonna say, it seems it went off anyway. Yeah. You know what's funny? I was able to pick up the charm of keeping, because I was about to say we got a charm of keeping. I kept some of my stuff, but the rest just went kablooey. Oh, right, and of course, since I exited the Twilight Forest, it's going to lag me now. I love when it does this, because it doesn't know where I am. Alright, we're going to have to reset the... We're going to have to reload the world, because it's going to think I'm in the one dimension. I think that's so stupid that my death point is on the portal. So I spawn right into the portal, so it glitches, because it can't even generate itself properly. Alright, let's head back in. Let's go to my death point. We got coal. We got some of the blocks. Oh, I didn't get my tree. I'm more upset about that than anything else. Alright, so unfortunately we lost all our items again. We didn't lose all of them. We still got our armor and our pickaxe, but the majority blew up. So that's an issue. Guess I can't take this place on right now because that happened. Oh well, let's head back to the portal with our reclaimed things, kind of. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's disperse the blocks. Oh, by the way, those blocks are unbreakable except by explosions, in case you guys are wondering. So you actually can only get them by blowing stuff up. I'm going to get our tan leather. I'm going to plug that back in here. Do I want to do... Oh, now the chests are acting funny. I love this game. I don't know why they're doing this. Because it's not lag. But, for some reason, the chests just decide they want to not work. Oh, no, I was checking how much iron I had. I don't have enough to do the thing. I have enough to make one. I was going to set up the furnace thing, but I can't because I don't have a pickaxe. Do I, though? I actually do have a Bane of Arthropods stone sword, so I guess I'll use that for now. Yeah, I need to actually make a new pickaxe. which I'm gonna have to make an iron one. Didn't want to have to use iron because I'm running low on it. Just mine this up really quickly. Okay, so don't tell me I had to use a diamond pickaxe to mine that up. What? Okay, I'm gonna call hacks and actually go into creative mode and grab one. If you guys want to tell me in the comments I had to actually use a diamond pick to mine that up, I don't even want it there. I want it up another No, it can be right there. Yeah, I was unaware that I actually needed to have a diamond pick apparently to mine that. I don't know, it might just be glitched. We'll see. I mean, we might not ever see, but if you guys want to let me know in the comments if that was an actual thing or not, I'd like to know, and now I just trapped myself. Because if it did have to be mined with a diamond pick, like, I'm not gonna re-delete the furnace, but I just won't make that same mistake again. I just didn't know that was a thing. If it was, it might just glitched. I really hope it just glitched and I didn't just act like a fool right in front of everyone. But we do have that back. We do need a new shovel. So what do I want to make a shovel? I would make a diamond shovel. Why not? I'd say it's not like I'm gonna die. I can make a diamond shovel. One, in reality, I probably will die. But I guess what we could do is use the ore magnets. Why not? Let's use the ore magnets. I think they work better in the Twilight Forest though, so let's go in the Twilight Forest to do them. It is nighttime, so I would prefer being in Twilight Forest anyways. So I believe how these work is you basically hold down right click on the ground and ore should appear. Like so. Maybe I have to be underground. Or there might not have been any ore there. Here, let's head a little bit underground. So there is some ore right here, and actually iron ore, which I need, so I'm just gonna... I do have vein miner installed on here. Why didn't that work? Wait. Controls. Vein miner. Oh, that's why I don't have it set to Z. That would explain it. Now, what else do I have? Z for minimap zoom. I don't care about the minimap zoom. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Alright, so let's try this again. Hold down right click and... No. Maybe it has to be a certain area. Oh, there we go. That's an ore? What? It counts roots as an ore? You know, I'll mine them. Apparently it does consider them something. Live root can be used to make a raw ironwood material. Can be used to make ironwood. Oh, so you could... This is like an actual ore. Okay. Interesting. Anyways, well that's the magnet in action. Let's see if we can get something else. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, forgot to vein mine it. Oh, it was only 2 anyway. So like it can pull from anywhere. It just there just has to be an ore directly above it. And it just prioritizes whatever the ore was. So it's a pretty nifty material. But yeah, in case you guys are wondering, this is probably just what we're going to be doing right now because I am not prepared to take on the dungeon. I've got to collect some more resources, so the remainder of this episode is just going to be us gathering materials. Oh, some skeletons, some zombies. I mean, mobs can spawn here, but it is, I think, a little bit safer, I would say. I had to. I think it's a tad safer. I might be wrong. I hate the kobolds. They are the most annoying out of everything. Oh, I am at like level 12. Oh yeah, that's right. We are like lower in the ground than normal. Oh, I already picked up that book. Get rid of that. Here, I need to be above water. Or above ground to mine this. Back up a bit. There we go. Oh, I am running out of hunger because of that. Oh, I lost my food! That's what I lost. I was like, why am I low on food right now? I lost it all because of the explosion that happened. How unfortunate. Alright, let's get some more iron. Yes, we'll grab a torchberry also. Good for resources. Actually, it might be better for me to do this in the overworld. Only saying because, I can just make it daytime. I know that was my logic before, was that it'd be better in there, but at least I have access to my resources here. Here, that can cook while I'm sleeping. It probably will be done by the time I finish sleeping anyway, to being honest. No, it isn't. I thought it would be. So we got some boots. We actually got some of that, which I'm going to count as a regular material. And torch berries and some wheat. We actually got an arrow, which I can put there. Oh, now the chests aren't. Why does it do that? It like has a delayed reaction. Like I can come back through the portal, and I'll be fine. And then like 3 seconds later, it's like, oh no, wait, there's actually lag. If you didn't know, I don't know. Anyone know what that is? Please let me know. Other than the fact that it's lag. I do need food though. Our top food would be carrots. We are running low on food heavily. Oh, I'm gonna have to go slaughtering animals again in the Twilight Forest. And I don't want to have to do that, but I'm gonna have to do that. Alright. Let's head out. See what we got to work with. So, I should just be able to use this here, technically. Let's see. Yeah, but I need to be lower. Do I have a mine here? No, I don't. I know there are mines here. Right over here. Gosh, I did not expect the episode to turn out like this. I mean, I didn't expect the episode to turn out 2 different ways that's turning out right now. First off, I didn't expect to actually been exploring that dungeon. I counted on, oh, there's a chance cube. Let's open it. I didn't expect to be exploring that dungeon, and I didn't expect to die today. So I didn't expect to be doing what I'm doing right now, resource gathering, anvils. You know, I need an anvil. I will take one of those. I'll keep the rest here. If I ever need them again, I'll have to remember that they're there. Yeah, let's go over to the mountain range over here. Or plop down here. This works too. Oh, there's humans. There's a Darth Revan. Okay, we gotta watch. These guys are gonna kill us. Oh, there's an Naruto also. Forgot that there's a... Actually, I destroyed the zombie spawner. This should not still be active, right? Right. There's creepers in it, though. Creepers, if you want to blow up and kill this, like, pack. Yes! Go, creeper! Oh, he just dropped sunglasses. What? Reading sunglasses. Wait, that's from Bibliocraft. How did something from Bibliocraft drop off of a headcrumbs mob or a human? That doesn't make sense to me, but okay. Alright, well, we're in our area. Let's start mining. Didn't work. Here. How about this? Let's go straight downward. And then we will mine further down here. Let's see what we can get. Oh, there is a ravine here. Oh, that might be why nothing was spawning. Creeper? You don't want to mess with me right now. Oh, he was gonna die anyway. He was weakened. I don't know if I already picked up lapis or not, but good find, nonetheless. Now, the real question is... Okay, I was gonna say, will I find anything from this distance? But I will still, apparently. Okay, so... There is a lot of, mobs around, but I do want to clear out the water here just so I have some breathing room. Water always makes me feel claustrophobic in Minecraft. I don't know. It just seems like it forces you to, like, reduce the space that you have to work with, even though it's kind of, like, a good thing in times. Here's nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, something there. Grab that up. I don't have to be mining up some of these things. I'm just doing it. I mean, I'm trying to gather diamonds by doing this, but Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Alright, we got a good mining spree going right here. Also got emeralds because we're in the Extreme Hills biome. Excellent. Alright. And Mondays. Yes, we got a good vein out of that. I think I can use the magnet to pull it up if it's already, like, on the ground, but there's no use in doing that if, Here, wait, let me see. Okay, pulled up iron there. Pulled up iron there. Pulled up iron there. Oh, I actually pulled up the same vein. See, yeah, I could pull up the same vein if I wanted to, although it's, of course, a bad thing to do that because then you run low on it. But we just used up all our magnets, but we did get a pretty good haul from that. So let's head back here and put some of that in here. We got to cook up the rest. However, I do have enough now to start making more hoppers, so I can make my furnace contraption a little bit better. Let's make another hopper. And all I have to do is put that up on that, like that. And I can plop these in there, and then it'll cook that. I don't know what these sunglasses are for. Can I actually wear them? Oh my gosh, I can. So I'll shove them in here then. And the rest of my resources can bore over there. Dig an anvil. Guess I'll just shove it there for now. And yeah, I'm gonna have to eventually work on probably a second story for my house. I didn't expect well, I didn't expect to have I didn't expect to have to worry about making that furnace contraption yet, but we got that done. I think that's where we're going to end off today's episode again. It didn't go the way we planned, but we did make progress from it, kind of. But yeah, guys, ending it off here. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, definitely click that like button to show your support. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Minecraft Twilight Edition in the future, and the Minecraft mod content like so, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.